Shit. I need to hurry up and get a computer desk chair. That's what I need to get. Cause baby, this stool ain't gonna cut it. That's what happens when you move and you want to start the fuck over and you throw every fucking thing away. That's what happens, but it is what it is. Hey Morgan. Good afternoon to everybody that's coming into my chat. Good afternoon. I just decided, I was sitting here. My brother's home now from college. There. He was on spring break when everything was going on with, you know, and they extended the spring break, but now the school year is pretty much over with. So while he was in his room isn't set up, so while he was here, he was in my room. He took a mattress, one of his mattresses from his bed, and just placed it right here, and he been laying on the mattress ever since. But my sister is no longer here, so she moved out, and there's a lot of space in this house. It's like 5 bedrooms in here, so everybody got their own space pretty much. So yeah, everything. I'm off of work today. I wish that I would get my fucking vacation like I want to because I'm tired as hell mentally and physically. But you can't always have what you want. So while I was just sitting there, I was like, you know what? I ain't really went live in a while. So let me go live for a little bit and see what everybody talking about on this Saturday. I just got the shower too, if you haven't noticed. So yeah. So what y'all want to talk about? What questions y'all got? I'm here. I charge my phone up to like 90% so I can have a little bit of time with y'all. Hey Hakeem underscore X19. I never seen you in here, but hey, I think I seen you comment before though. I normally remember names. Hey Brooklyn Dinkins. What about Andy Cohen? Hey Rich. I mean, it ain't nothing to say. I hope he get better though. So yeah, that's all I can really say about that. And y'all know we can't really talk about it like that on here because they're demonetized. So that's why I'm just asking y'all, let's not even discuss this because I ain't got time to lose my coin for whatever reason talking about this. Can you explain your tattoo? Looks like a heart. It is a heart. So I know I'm fat, y'all. I done gained a little bit of pounds, so I know I'm fat as shit. But anyway, this is my tattoo. The tattoo has a heart on it. It has earphones on it, and it's bleeding musical notes. It's a significant thing. It's a symbol of my love for music, pretty much. When I said that I wanted a tattoo, my cousin told me, well, when you come to Chicago this summer, we're gonna go. I'm gonna take you to my tattoo artist, and I'm gonna, get you set. I'm gonna set you up an appointment for a tattoo. Have you thought about what you wanted on you? I said, I'm not sure. I just know I wanted something on my chest. And I wanted to be symbolic of music because I love music. Music was my first love before writing. So it's kind of like I love music. Everything about me is musically driven. Like the way I live my life is musically driven. I can find a song that I can relate to in seconds. Like anything dealing with music, I'm here for it. I'm a music connoisseur. I can go from 3 6 Mafia to K Michelle to Britney Spears to the Chainsmokers and all in one fucking day. Like that's just how much I love music. So he was like, "Well, what about you having like um a heart like you need something on your chest to symbolize your love for music. So why not just have like a heart on your chest and have like some earphones on it?" And I said, "What?" And have it bleeding out like notes and shit like that. And he was like, "That's perfect." So that's how we came up with the tattoo. So it wasn't just my idea. Me and my cousin both came up with this idea, and I felt like it worked. And it took me a while to get used to it because for a long time I was like, you know what? I'm not doing no damn tattoos. I don't want to do this. I don't want to do that. But you know what? I really wasn't fond of tattoos, nor was I fond of piercings. And you see, I got one. I got two ear piercings. I got a tattoo, and I want a nose piercing, but I don't know how I would look with a nose piercing. I'm just kind of, when it comes down to that. Tommy don't need no show. And that's just that. And I feel like her being on reality TV is a gift and a curse for her. Like it can pay her bills, but it can make her fucking crazy. And I don't think she needs a reality show. But Zeus is the best network for her to have one. Y'all, I'm so fat. But Zeus Network is probably the best channel for her to get a reality show on. Cause I don't see it. I don't see her getting one anywhere else, especially after she attacked the damn producers on VH1. I don't see it. Yeah, Ray J and Princess got a show, and y'all know I'm not interested. I didn't even bother looking at that bullshit. Oops. I gotta hurry up and get a computer chair. This damn stool is fucking uncomfortable. Why, thank you, Kanisha. Hey, Muck Chump Chip. Muck Chump. I'm about to call you Muck Chump. Muck Chip. Have you been watching Marriage Boot Camp? I stopped watching it. I ain't gonna lie, I stopped watching it. Good afternoon. It's 18 people in here now. Now, since it's like almost 20 people in here, now I can ask the question that I want to ask. Now that, well, I'm settled, my room is settled, okay? However, how do you feel about this setup, the new setup that I have for filming? Um, One of the first videos I did here is the one that I did. I think it was the living room area. It's still empty in there, so I haven't really done a video in there yet. Hey, anymore. Hey, Aniko. Um, Once my room got set up and my camera and my computer was here, my internet was up and everything, I decided to come in my closet to do my videos. So my question to you is, how do you feel about the closet setup or whatever? Because, like I said, being that my sister moved out, there's another room. Because this house is like an older house. It's like like a historical home, kind of renovated. So it's not made like the typical houses of today. So there's another room like right here. There's like French doors going into this room right here. And that room was supposed to be the room for my youngest brother, but since my sister moved, he's moving up front. That room, I'm doing whatever I want to do with that room. So I said that could be a room where I film my videos at, or where I record my portion of my podcast with Jamar or whatever. I don't know what I'm gonna do with that room, but I'm gonna figure it out. But I'm just asking right now before I make any final decision because I personally like doing videos in my closet. I'm just gonna let you know right now, I won't be doing any more bathroom videos though. That's dead at this point because I have way too much space to be sitting up in the bathroom. So I won't be doing no more bathroom videos. That's just done. Y'all won't see me in any bathroom doing any videos. That's done. But um, yeah, I just wanted to know how y'all felt about the closet atmosphere. I know the biggest thing that you guys didn't like was how far back my camera was set. So the last two videos I decided, okay, um, I'm going to zoom in a little bit, but I'm probably because the only reason why I have my camera so far back is because that my ring light is right behind it. So I wanted to get more lights in it, but I realized that it's not going to be that light, because I had this format in my mind that I want to do videos in the dark, but I want to have my ring light, to set it up a certain type of way. But when I did one of my last two videos, I had the closet light on and my ring light on at the same time, and the lighting was great with that. So I said, okay, maybe I could do it that way. Um, I could just have my closet light on and my ring light on all at the same time, and the lights would be much better that way. And I got my background, I got my little black backdrop in the closet too. So, yeah, I like it, but I just want to know how y'all felt about that. Some of y'all like the living room videos better. I don't know. I'm just trying certain things out. And I have a new video editing program that I edit my videos on. So that's another thing. So I'm getting used to it all at this point. Damn, let me turn this portable heater off because now I'm hot as fuck. But yeah. What else? I see somebody mention the Justice League panel. Now, um, it's funny how that came about. Thing is, it was already a panel with Yas Bitch TV, El Teddy, Really Be TV, and Ebby Reviews. They were the four people that was on the panel. And then somehow, some way, Giving You the Real Tea got to be on the panel, and then I got on the panel, and then the Cat's Meow got on the panel. So it's the six of us on the same panel. And, you know, I must say that I'm enjoying being a part of this panel. I love being a part of this panel. It's kind of like me and Giving You the Real Tea had like a conversation or whatever, and we were talking about things that we wanted to do together as a team this year, and we both got to be a part of this panel, and it just happened organically. It wasn't supposed to be like I didn't think it was gonna be like an organic, like not organic, an official thing of me and Terrence being on it. But after a while, once we all got to know each other, and we're still in the process of getting to know each other. Me and Terrence know each other better, but I'm getting to know the rest of them, and it's like I'm enjoying it because they're all genuine people. It's like there's no um competing. There's no competition. That's the same thing, competing competition. Like we're not looking at each other like that. We're just people that organically get along and shit like that. And I appreciate them letting me be a part of the panel. And we just came up with the name Justice League panel um not a couple of days ago. So I'm enjoying it. Like I am enjoying this panel. I'm introduced to people that I never had known about. Like I know that Giving You the Real Tea, Terrence, he was the one. He told me about the Cat's Meow about a month ago, but I never had the chance to look at his videos. And when I watched it, I'm like, okay, I could see myself, hanging out with him. You know what I mean? And so I subscribed, and then we followed each other, and then you know, it's Yas Bitch TV was watching me for a long time, but I didn't know that he had a channel. So I think this Chase and Dallas thing just pretty much brought me and Terrence with these people, and I love it. I love it. It's good. It's nothing but good vibes. I enjoy every moment of being a part of this panel. I really do. Like these are great people, and it's only more. And for me, I see it more as building more bonds and relationships in the YouTube area because it's like a good thing to have great relationships with people on YouTube. People will be willing to do things for you. Like I always tell people when you start a YouTube channel, make sure you have a great relationship with people. Make sure you have a great personality because if you're not a good person, nobody is going to want to fuck with you. It's just like how I have great relationships with Ashley and Bounty and Rocks and Kevin and it's a lot of them from back way back when that I came up with. Sean Bradley, people like that. So it's kind of like I have, good standing with them. So it's a good thing. And now I have good standing with Yes Bitch TV. I have a good standing with AB Reviews. I have a good standing with El Teddy. I'm good with them to cast me out. Me and Terrence have a friendship, so it's good. And so I'm working on that with the Justice League. Like we're interviewing like Chasing Dallas cast members and all of that stuff. So it's good. And then we sit down, we get on there, we have conversations. It's just good shit. I like it. It's a feel good mood. Me and Jamar, we're currently working on our podcast. We've been working on this since February, okay? We're slowly but surely getting everything together. Um, it's like this. We hold on one second. Okay. But yeah, so me and Jamar been working on this since like late January, early February. So we came up with the name. We talked about what the podcast would be centered around and shit like that. As a matter of fact, I feel like this light ain't good enough either. I'll be right back. Shit. Just give me 1 second. Need to brighten this up just a tad. I hope this is better. But yeah. So we've been working on that. We came up with the name and then we got our artwork in order. If you follow me on Twitter and Instagram, you see part of our artwork with our faces on it. That's part of our podcast artwork. But we got other artwork coming in, and I think we already paid my part. He paid his, so that's on the way. We're just trying to figure out how we're gonna do it. We're trying to figure out how we're gonna do the podcast. Like, um, we've been looking at different things of how you can remotely do a podcast and shit like that. So, it's like we're trying to find the correct programming for us to do the podcast on. You know what I mean? So we're trying. Somebody called. Hopefully y'all can see me, but we're trying to find the correct program to do our podcast on. So that's the only thing. But once we get that out the way, um, we're gonna get it popping. So yeah, and you know how people like to get some shit going. Me and Jamar are both doing things outside of each other. We got our podcast with each other that we're working on. I got the Justice League panel that I work with, He works with Maddie Rants on certain things, and he's a guest star on this other girl's um, podcast. So we both are doing other things outside of each other, and we're friends, so we know that we can do things outside of each other. It is an okay thing. Like that is my bitch, and I'm gonna support everything he does. And plus, we have a real friendship. We've never been, and I think that's the thing that is missing with YouTube relationships. And it's kind of the same thing with Terrence, although I've only known Terrence for a few months, is that we genuinely like each other, genuinely love each other, and we are friends. And we don't always have to talk about YouTube shit all the time. We could talk about other shit outside of that. So when we come together and work together, it's organic. It's not forced and all of that stuff. And it's just a great thing to me. Like me and Jamar have been through everything. So he's been there for me through all my shit. I've been there for him with all of his stuff. And ain't nothing gonna change. And I can't believe I've known him for so long. It's been like three, no, not three, 7, 8 years. A long time. A long time. I think Love and Hip Hop Hollywood is already filming. Not that anyone cares, but Nico, I'm going to show you guys my bedroom, but not now because my brother's stuff isn't here. Like all his stuff from school is in here, and it's just like all over the place right now. Until him and my mother are switching rooms now, so it's kind of like the room that was supposed to be my sister's room is now her room. So all the stuff that was in her old room is still in her old room, and that old room is for my brother. So he got his stuff from college in here. So that's the only reason why I'm not going to show it, because it's kind of cluttered with his stuff. So yeah. And another thing I'm doing, I reached out to a fellow author from my state that moved to Texas, and we're discussing me getting my work published, my books published. And you guys know that I've been talking about that for years, and I'm finally going to do that. And you guys will be the first to know when a book comes out. So, yeah. As fucked up as 2020 been, I'm trying to make 2020 better. If you get what I'm saying. Yeah. Yeah, I'm going to watch The Come Up New York. I'm going to watch it. I might review it because some of them don't. They don't really. The thing that I like about the Chasing Reality people is that they really do support the reviewers. Them, not so much. Not all the time. That's just my personal opinion. I'm not watching Marriage Boot Camp anymore. And on top of that, when we moved over here, we didn't have any cable for like a week and a half, so I missed like 2 episodes. And on top of that, the last time I reviewed it, um, that Stu character, because I said he was a little bit sweet. Um, I guess one of his relatives, his friends, came up on my video like I gave a fuck about what the fuck she was talking about. I said what the fuck I said, and that's that. But I haven't been watching it. And plus, it ain't really been all that good either. To me, it wasn't good like last season, so I just stopped in my tracks, pretty much. Hey, Karen Cooper. Did you see Candy's new video about I saw it? Hey, Tay. Exactly. He do act sweet. Point blank. I don't give a fuck what they had to say about it. Hey, Gigs! That's another one that I started out at the same time as. I love Gigs. I remember one of her first videos I watched. It was like a basketball wives review, and she was dragging the shit out of Evelyn, and I was here for it because I was dragging the shit out of her too. Okay, I was here for it. You guys, I'm sorry, Tay, but I'm not talking about that. I've already made that known at the beginning of the live that we as YouTubers, we would be demonetized if we even discussed it. So I ain't talking about it, and I really ain't got no opinions on it anyway. Hey, Forbidden Love. And y'all, my friend hooked me up with somebody the other day. Oh my God. Did you talk about? I don't even know who Andrew Gillum is. I honestly thought they were the fake couple. Stu and Michelle A were the fake couple. I believe. I don't think he likes her. They don't even mesh. I don't think he like her at all. And he act too sweet for me. So I don't know. I don't think he like her too much. He was cute, dark skin, like I liked them to be. Oh, politician in Florida called naked in. I'm gonna have to follow up on that story. What do you think? What? First of all, y'all must didn't see my community post. I told y'all if y'all want me to, if there's any stories that you guys want me to rant about for hot topics, send it to my Instagram DM or email it to me. That's the only way I'm gonna know what y'all want me to talk about at this point. I'm trying to do a different format with the. I told y'all I'm trying to switch up my format with the channel. So and let me just hold on. Wait a minute. Wait a minute, Aniko. Let me just get this out the way. I told y'all I'm trying to do a different format with the channel at this point. Now that I'm settled in a home and all this other stuff, and now I can focus on my videos the way I want to. I told you I'm trying to do a different type a format with the channel. Now, videos like Love and Hip Hop, Real Housewives, um, they're gonna always be there. Basketball Wives got a big question mark around it. Me and Terrence have gone back and forth about this. It's like we don't want to review it, but at the same time, we know that's what the people want us to do. So when they come back, we're trying to figure out if we are going to review the show or not. It's really going back on what we said, but it is what it is. I don't know. But when it comes down to hot top, oh, and bitch, are you serious? It's also another format that's changing around. Yes, I'm sharing my what the fuck moments of my life, but you get the chance to share yours through me. You can send me an email um, asking me for advice on a what the fuck moment in your life or anything like that. You have the option to remain anonymous. If you want your name to be called out, you got all of that. My email, you can send it to me just like that. Now, as far as hot topics, when y'all want me to talk about something, y'all have the option to either DM it to me or y'all can send it to my email. I cleared out my whole email because I had like 15,000 emails in there. So I cleared out my whole email yesterday just so I can make room so I could see if y'all sent me anything. That's why I did that. So yeah, get it popping. It's like 54 emails now in my inbox at this point. So y'all can just send me that, send it to my email, and we can get it on the cracking that way. Cause I don't know what y'all be wanting me to talk about. So what do you think about Bianca getting pregnant again by he don't like she dumb as hell. I like Bianca, but she's stupid by getting pregnant by him. Storm Monroe made a video about it yesterday. You should watch it after he showed the nudes too. Oh my god. He did? I haven't watched Storm Monroe's videos in about a week, so I'm gonna have to catch up. Is that Love After Lockup? What you talking about? I've never watched Love After Lockup at all. I've never been interested in it. No, that's married, not Married to Medicine, Marriage Boot Camp. But do you think bisexual black men should be with open because with the show Love is Blind and Andrew Gillum that sound like black men don't say they don't say they're bi. They don't even tell people that they're bi because people are gonna judge them, and people act like there's not a such thing as bisexual men. It really is a such thing as bisexual men. But do I think that if a woman don't want to date a bisexual man, do I think that that's homophobic or biphobic? I don't. I wanted to do a video about that, but I just made the decision not to, which I'm gonna stop doing it at this point. Because if I want people to look at my shit, I'm gonna have to tackle controversial topics like that if I really want my shit to grow. So I'm gonna have to stop backing off of certain topics in fear of getting dragged. So fuck all that. However, I don't think that women are biphobic. They can make their own decision on whether they want to fuck with a nigga that already fucked them another nigga. That's on them. Evelyn has to come back to Basketball Wives. She has no revenue or child support outside of child support and Basketball Wives. Right, that's true. She ain't got nothing else to do. She might as well come back. I don't watch Love Is Blind. You should talk about what you want, and Phaedra need to stay gone. Oh, girl, let's not even go back into um. Let's not even go back into this Phaedra talk because y'all already know the Nene fans, the Phaedra fans, and the Portia fans. They hate me. They really do. And guess what? I don't give a fuck. They can hate all the fuck they want. Evelyn is coming back to Basketball Wives. She said she doesn't know if Jennifer is coming back the other day on IG Live. I felt bad for Carlton, but that girl wouldn't have been with him if he told her from the jump. But he was still wrong. Yeah, it's like a double-edged sword. Like, you're saying that you should have told me. But if he would have told you, you wouldn't have been with him. But at the same time, you should have told her, and she could have made an informed decision on whether she wanted to be with you or not. So, no. You know what I'm saying? No. It don't rock. It don't work that way at all. I don't watch Criminal Minds. It boggles my mind that people don't think bi men exist. The ignorance is crazy. It is because a woman can be bisexual all day. And it all comes back to it's not acceptable for a man to be gay. A woman is acceptable of being gay. A woman can sleep with a woman today and be back on the dick tomorrow and nobody will have nothing to say about it. But if a man want to run up in another man's ass and then be back on the pussy tomorrow, then it's an issue. They're tainted for life. And it's not the same thing for a woman. So it's double standards when it comes down to men and women with this gay stuff. It is. I've been saying that for a long time. Should we go for sole custody? Send that to, hold on. Send that to my email, Janae. I just told you to send it to my email. Send it to my email. I liked Pig Madonna, but she seems like she's coming for Amara for a storyline. She is. She ain't got nothing else to do because Jocelyn ain't filming, so she ain't got nothing else to do. Can you do a video on Andrew Gillum? Apparently, he was set up by. I told you I gotta go back and get the story because I haven't been following that story. No, I don't know if they're coming back. Mm-mm. Don't watch anything involving the Kardashians. Nope, I don't watch Vanderpump Rules. I haven't watched Empire in years. Let me see something. Trying to make sure she can get my email and shit like that. Get on a computer. I'm on my computer, so I could probably just put it. Oh, what Aniko Fox said. Nope. Didn't care for Everybody Hates Chris. Feel sorry for Carly Red about what though? You really haven't. If we're being honest about it, you really haven't. Janae, I'm putting my email in the description box right now. It should be in there. Yeah, but her and Sierra look like that. They both look bad to me. I don't look so fat with the wife beat on. My day hasn't started at all. I'm really just now getting up. It was supposed to be my weekend off, but they took it. So I can only enjoy Saturday. I can't enjoy no Sunday, but Monday and Tuesday I'm off. Whatever. Right, that's the same thing I said. Texting. I'm back, I guess. Shit. Okay, where is everybody still in here? Can everybody hear me first of all? Okay. I'm good today actually. But she was there for him. Did she help pay for the funeral? That's a lot more for him than he needed after everything he did. What do you mean, my first time partner? Part of you, cuz. Keep it going. Y'all say hello to my ugly ass cousin Nigel. He just came up in here in the live telling me he proud of me. I'm glad he proud of me though, but I gotta talk about him. So say hello to my cousin. Exactly, Aniko, exactly. Like she was there for him. He wanted way more from her than she wanted from him. That's what that is. So I don't know what the fuck people be meaning when they say she was there for him, because she was there for his ass. He just didn't. No. After everything he did, he was lucky that she did all that. I haven't talked to them in like years. They did reach out to me maybe last year out of the blue, saying that they thought about me or something like that, and they just wanted to say hello, and I was surprised. But we cool though. We didn't end off on no bad foot or nothing like that. But I don't talk to him like that. I guess I'll go, y'all. Hell, we ain't talking about shit. We ain't talking about shit, so I guess I can go ahead and get up off of here. Um, I don't know if I'm gonna keep this live up. I don't know if I'm gonna keep it up, but I hope you guys enjoy yourselves on this Saturday. I hope you guys stay safe. I hope you guys do all the necessary precautions to keep yourself safe. But that's it, y'all. I'm gone, and I'll talk to y'all later. Peace out.